Alright, how are you, my friend? I am doing alright. But not yeah, other trap. Hello everyone. Thank you very much. Eh, alright. Do I have... I should probably go and check. Yeah. So... Alright. First, make sure this is my home. That is mine.
You got blown up?
Oh. I didn't expect it to show up here. Yes, it was quite a big crater, but I had triggered.
You got blown up?
Yes, but I didn't take any damage, so it is okay.
Damn it, Paige. What?
Not around Wolfenshire. I went to check on the general area of the castle, and I opened the front door.
I miss of you asking you how you're doing, and then you just answer me saying, oh yeah, I'm great. I got blown up.
Well, I did, but it's fine now.
Paige!
I mean, would you rather I didn't tell you? I won't in the future if you don't wish to know.
Rather you tell me.
Did you log yourself?
Yes.
Ah. Well, I'm glad to see you're allowed to go out and about.
No one's here to stop me.
Oh, I see.
It's fine.
I was going to go check the overworld castle waystone and also see how the repairs on the castle
well, that
are
one
going.
works.
That's good. I left.
Wait, it was in the castle?
Yes, I think they were working on repairing it. We could. Oh. So the front door. The trap is different, more complicated. Seems it was a skulk sensor that triggered a dispenser, which I think shot an arrow at an end crystal, which then blew up a shit ton of TNT minecarts.
In honor of Samara. Oh.
Yep. Oops.
That's an interesting kind of trap.
This whole entrance
Middle of
from
repairing the
here.
castle, watch your step, talk to any overworld court if you want to help. Okay, well, I feel like I'm trespassing just being on the steps, so...
No, it is fine. I pretty much blew up from here, this block, to quite a bit inside the castle.
Okay. That's terrifying.
Mm-hmm. But we currently have the theory that a banshee did it.
Oh. What? Wait, what makes you think that?
Lucette had come up with the theory since the redstone would have been fairly sensitive, with the skulk sensor being the thing to set it off. So if any noise was made, we're placing blocks over it since it was under the floor.
And banshees don't rip
If they are
shit.
transparent and going through the blocks, Rexaris was the
You're
one that
right.
disabled the one in Ollie's night room, which is
There
how
was
we
one in
know.
Ollie's.
That's how we know the
Oh.
trap, since I set off the first one.
There's TNT minecarts in Roynar's house.
Ah,
He's not a banshee.
no, but
That means we're looking at Mavis, Elio, Reyna, and Rexars.
I have a book of current reasonings for people.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, I don't really know much about each of the banshees, but Elio was brought up, but I don't know. It's just circumstance. Just
Well,
because
Reyna's...
of the fact that I know that Kelly is currently suspicious in the overworld, and Elio seems to be here a lot with Kelly as their escort, which is why I looked initially, but that wasn't enough to go on. But the ingredients for end crystals are found mainly in the nether,
Guest
being
tears.
gas tears and the blaze powder.
Mm-hmm.
And as someone who would have access, making a lot of potions would most likely have reason to have that in excess. And then,
Oh, well, that implicates me. Damn it. Okay.
well, there's
Um,
also the fact that you said the nether court was compromised, and
oh yeah.
Elio is on the court.
Yep.
So that's why he's in here. There's also the fact that the other day he asked Lady Naomi for spider eyes, and he said he was using them to make jelly wine, but I know that you can create poison, weakness, harming, invisibility, and slowness.
Mm-hmm. With either spider eyes or fermented spider eyes. That's true.
Which invisibility...
Was used by Roynar and whoever was stuck in Jura.
Wait, Jera was being stalked?
Yeah. Don't
Okay,
tell her I told you.
it's alright. I'd meant to talk to her about the whole... what was quoted... what was in the book that the Atticus had said.
Yeah, I just got out of that conversation.
I see. I have other people in here. I have Roynar mainly, Christark, which I don't think is likely. I don't know, he died and there's not really much evidence on that anymore. Kinda hard to confirm someone who's dead. So I put Nixie as also not likely, since the only tie that she had was if Christark was a goblin, and, well. So... then of course I have Kelly and Atticus. But I also have Lady Naomi. But the
Naomi.
lady... well, it's just little evidence, not anything really specific, just close with Kelly. Easy access to sensors, though that is very shallow evidence since those can be found all around the castle and possibly moved if needed for the trip.
Freakling.
She's on the court and had access to the documents stolen, trades often with Elio. But the association sus is only valid if the other people are confirmed. So, very little suspicions. And I know Olivier was mentioned at one point, but again, that's only based off of the Christark thing, and I don't think
Olivier's only
Olivier.
being... It's only because Christark wanted him as heir. That's it.
I know.
I
And
was alone with Olivier for a while when Christark was being confronted, and he did nothing.
Christark was
In fact, he
confronted.
was... Yeah. Okay, alright. Let's go back to Willoughby Manor. Come on.
Okay.
How much do you know about Christark?
He's dead.
That's it?
And that in the conversation up there, Arena and Zach were suspicious, but then he suddenly died, and I did not think.
Oh, Paige, no, he's a goblin.
How do we know?
He was confronted and confessed. That's why he's dead. That's why Olivier and
Yeah.
Nixie have sus on them.
Well,
If no one else has told you this, keep it to yourself.
right. I was only really told that the Christark was dead from Amma because she came here.
Well,
Sad.
Well, now there's a notice on the board, at least in the Nether, that the seal is broken and all that fun stuff.
Right. I had found that out.
So people are going to be assuming that someone was dead who figured that out. Yeah.
I also don't think it's Olivia at all. I mean, he stayed the night the entire time. I didn't wake up dead. Or didn't not wake. I woke up.
Wake up dead.
Alright. He stayed the night for a few... don't know.
But no, while that confrontation was going on with Christark and Rowena and Zach, everybody that was there, I was alone with Olivier.
Hmm.
He didn't do anything. In fact, he was just kind as always.
Of course, he's always kind. I think Olivier is too himself.
Mm.
He kind of puts everything out there and isn't ashamed of it.
No, the people who wear their hearts on their sleeves gotta stick together.
So Nixie is a possibility. I have little notes next to their name on if I actually think that they are a possibility or not.
I don't know Nixie well enough to be able to judge her character. I just know that she wanted dual citizenship while also being an heir, and I had to refuse that.
That's it. That seems like a conflict of interest.
That's why I refused it. Extended visitation was fine while Reyna was going through the breakup, but dual citizenship with being an heir? No. But now, she's no longer an heir, it might be on the table.
Well, if she's under suspicion for association with Christark, possibly.
It might be refused as well.
Sadly, there's really nothing that can be done with just that suspicion.
No, unless if they're just detained and...
Even then, that's not right. I mean, being detained for just for associating with someone that was a goblin, I mean, I would kind of have to be arrested if Ronar is confirmed.
So would I.
It's being punished for being tricked by the same people that fooled everyone else. I mean, was Nixie not... She dated Apollo. Could be. But she seemed so genuine about that heartbreak.
I don't know. What I do know is that we can't rule anybody out.
I know. That's why I have People that I don't think are goblins at all. I have Olivier on here just in case more things get brought up.
That would be you, Kyron, Laurenthia, Rexaris.
Hmm?
That's my list.
As people you don't think are goblins or do? I'm very confused. Hold on. Okay.
Don't.
Okay.
100% don't.
Well, I'm glad you believe in me at least.
Hmm.
I'm not exactly the most trustworthy person.
Next time you see Atticus, by the way, maybe explain to him why you're nice to him.
What do you mean?
He's being stupid and not seeing your kindness as genuine.
I mean, it's completely selfish. I like to give people things because it makes me feel better.
Which makes sense. You get self-fulfillment out of caring for people. I kind of get that too.
I mean,
I feel like you two need to have a conversation so that he stops coming to me and saying, I don't trust Paige because she's too nice to me and I don't know why. Please.
I mean, I can't make him trust me. I only
I
really
know.
took him in because, I mean, you cared about him. He was my friend, sure, but
Aw. What?
you're my best friend. Of course, I care about those that you care about.
I love you too. Platonically.
Of course. I sent out the multiple friend books.
Uh-huh.
2 of them were to Rexaris and Olivier.
Oh no. Oh no.
I made sure to clarify that it was just a little crush.
Uh-huh.
And I told, I wrote in the Rexaris one that I know he's in love with someone else and I don't ever want to interfere with that, so. I prioritize that friendship much more than any possible feelings.
Oh my goodness, okay.
What? What did I do?
You're hilarious.
What?
I just find you hilarious. Are you going to Olivier's bachelor extravaganza thingy?
I'm participating.
I think I am too.
I decided to use it as I suppose a way to show I'm an option?
Okay.
Wait, is that this weekend?
Yes.
Shit.
What?
I hope that Ollie is around. I hope.
Why wouldn't Ollie be around?
As the High
Isn't he
Vessel
always
had...
with the High Vessel?
Well, the High Vessel had mentioned that Ollie might not be around this weekend. In which case, I would be called upon, and if I'm called upon, I cannot participate.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
And it's so sad.
Would she trust me to be able to handle that, or I don't know, that might be conflict of interest.
Hmm.
I still
I
need to
think
talk to
she
her
knows
anyway.
about the bunker.
The one that I didn't finish and just camped out in for 3 weeks? Oh.
I think I told Ollie. He might have told her. Of
Oh.
course, a lot of other things have been going on that might have been higher priority information, so...
I'm not gonna lie, no one's come from my head for it yet, so...
I think there's more important things going on.
A little bit. Just a bunker, guys. It's just an obsidian box below a temple.
A temple?
Yeah, it's below the jungle temple that Atticus and I explored. What?
I didn't look thoroughly through jungles. It was much too hard to. And I didn't think you would be making a bunker underneath a jungle.
Exactly. That was the point.
Well,
You see how genius I am?
you know what? That's where it worked. You were hard to find.
That's the point.
We also
Next
avoided
thing you know, I'm
water.
gonna be. Yeah. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be building in the end.
Is the end, are you fine with the cold now? I mean, other than regular, not fine with the cold.
I mean, I went to girls' night, it was fine.
Okay. Just checking.
I feel fine.
When was the last time you got a tour of Wolvenshire?
A while ago. Okay, we're going.
Ah. Not too much changed. Ah. Rude. I honestly do not know how I did not take any damage from the explosion. This was a huge crater, and I ended up, it flew me into the air.
Huh.
This was very odd. I don't know what I'm going to do up here. I just built it on a whim and then went,
You can make a
oh, why did I
fountain.
do this? I've been considering it.
Make a fountain in a little courtyard. Ooh, you could put a tree up there.
A tree?
A tree and maybe also a beacon.
Ooh, a beacon would be good. New things. I suppose the notice board is new. Maybe not. I don't know. Things on it are, at least.
A little outdated.
What do you mean?
Wait, we haven't. There's another festival?
I'm planning one.
Didn't you just host one?
Yes, but this was for the moon, not for the eclipse.
Okay.
That's also, well, I don't know if I should tell you.
Well, now I'm curious.
I just want it to be celebrated as the eclipse. I don't really. It's also my birthday.
Okay.
Oh no. I did build a church.
Mm.
I'm still
Damn.
technically not done since I have to replace all the trapdoors on the outside of the windows with netherite. But it takes a while to get. So.
True, yeah. Who's getting married?
Hmm?
Who's getting married?
No one. It's just a church. I mean, if someone wishes to use it to get married, it's a whole nother thing. Oh. I did do some more work on the casino. But it's far from that. It's
You need more mangrove?
yes, I always need more mangrove. I did get some
Oh,
from
goodness
a
gracious.
charity. I'm now technically in charge of training. Ugh,
Charge of training charity?
it's going to be a lot.
Good luck.
I'm going to need it. She chooses style. She chooses style over damage.
What, is she like using a sickle?
Yes. Well, we were training, and I have iron sets up there, iron of each weapon that I know of, and
Mm-hmm.
I chose an iron greatsword, and she chose an iron sickle.
Oh. Oh, Charity.
To be fair, at one point, oh, do you not have water protection?
I do now.
Oh, at one point, she had taken me down to 4 hearts.
Okay, but how far down was she?
Well, I did pop her totem.
Yeah, that explains it.
But this is the progress so far.
Single, what is that, lavender or delphinium?
Delphinium.
Oh, damn.
Do you need lavender?
Wow. Oh no, I have plenty.
Ah. It's a bit dark on the inside, so. Oh. But I think it'll look nice when it's all done.
Uh-huh.
What?
This is huge.
Ah. Well, I did get a bit ahead of myself. Just a bit. You know?
Uh-huh.
But and in each floor we'll have. I was thinking tables to play the card game.
Mm-hmm. Jeez.
Is it too much?
No, no, it just looks like a lot of effort and a lot of mangrove.
It was a lot of mangrove.
Ooh, things to kill.
I didn't know that there was a shield.
Well, apparently it is.
I had no idea. I thought it was just a flashy thing.
That's the first time I've done that.
Oh. I think my most useful oh, I don't have my, there we go. It's just this. It'll take 3 hits until it stops.
Hmm.
Is it 3 hits or until the time runs out?
use my souls when I could use healing medic?
What? Oh, right. Oh, Reiner had turned blue. That was
What?
so weird to see.
Oh. Oh, did he accidentally use... Oh.
It was very odd to see.
Yeah, I've done that before.
I didn't know that the fairies could turn blue.
Uh-huh, we do that. That's what happened when I, went missing the first time.
Ah.
Hmm.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah. Basically gives us a power boost.
I honestly have not done much. Don't know. Did I rebuild the blacksmith while you were away?
I guarantee it looks better than Roynar's.
I don't know about that.
I know about that.
Oh, I see. Then I will trust your judgment.
I was the one who finished his roof, and since then he's done nothing with it.
Ah.
This looks a lot better than Roynar's.
It's interesting seeing this. Oh my. Ellie, what's the fuck?
Hellstrider.
Alright, I have that. But I assume it's a lot more. I did some homes. Some little ones.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, it's just been really busy. And I was using most of my time to look for you. And then since you've been back, things have been steadily happening.
Damn, I really am just a catalyst for trouble, aren't I?
No, don't think that. After all, I had a bit where I thought that if I was gone, then no one else would be hurt because of me.
Girl. You stay alive.
I won't put myself
cry
into
if you
any
don't.
unnecessary danger.
Damn right you won't.
But I will protect those I care about. Oh, Elliot behind the bars. Oh dear.
I have a hiding spot.
Oh, did you ever get to properly look around the country home?
Kind of?
I see. Your outfit looks very good.
Oh, why thank you.
Of course.
Showing a bit of skin. So scandalous. Is Mavis still asleep in your bed?
I think I moved her down to the. I'd carried her down to the guest room that I finally finished furnishing.
Oh.
For? Furnishing.
Furnishing?
I said furnishing.
Ah, yes, you cooked it.
One would say I am cooked. No, I just threw together a room since Mavis needed to.
Well, maybe it's down there.
Oh.
Bet I can beat you there.
Ah, that is cheating. I don't know if she's awake.
Well, it's your house.
I have not gotten her pass for the day. Hold on, I will be back.
Oh. Full pass.
Mm-hmm. I've been getting some. Eh? Oh, this is getting too full. Who? Atticus just needs to get someone to ride for him.
Oh.
Maybe next time you visit, you log yourself.
Yeah.
I only know it was you because I recognize the name. It's just in Wolfkin.
I recognize my name.
Mm-hmm.
Are the passes out of stuff?
Are they?
Oh, wait, no, there's more in here.
Oh. Well. Suppose today is a good refresh. You might have gone back to sleep.
Yep.
Well, as long as you don't bring any negative emotion into the house, I don't think she'll complain.
I'm a swirling storm of negative emotion.
Ah, she will definitely complain. I had hoped that placing a amethyst would help maybe dampen that, since I know it's good to help sleep.
I have no idea.
I don't know. But, you know, with how many breakdowns that I've had, at least my panic attack was at the church. And not in the manor. So. But apparently she got a spike of happiness. So. That was good at least.
Mm.
The trees growing in the family gardens. I moved Vander's grave.
Looks beautiful.
Probably going to work on it a bit more before do the whole family oath with Kyanite.
Mm.
I just hope she'll be able to remember it because it is quite long. It's a whole ceremony and stuff. It's and she has to have the adjusted one for those not blood related.
Mm.
Would you be willing to be there?
If you'll have me, of course.
I'm thinking of asking. I don't know about Reinar, but you are my best friend, other than him. And I was going to ask the high vessel as well, or witnesses to the. And I think Kainet would probably ask whoever she considers our best friend. So
I'd be honored to be there.
thank you. I wish I knew where my mother's branch was, so I could burn it. When we take the oath, we are given a branch from one of the willow trees. And if we break the oath, it's burned. Because you are no longer part of the tree.
Mm.
Unfortunately, I don't know the Ashfang ceremonies or rituals.
Mm. I wish I had the time to learn them.
Seems some things are doomed to be lost to history. Or to
Indeed.
time. I hope to teach Kyanite, at least before something happens to me. That way it's not lost. At least here anyway. Back in my ancestral backlands, there are a few distant relatives of the Willow Peak line who have taken the oath and follow it. But not direct like me, but the war took a lot out of everyone.
So it did. And so it still does.
Right. It's not over. Well, at least in times of war, I'm useful. Although I got my ass beat by Zeroth.
He's interesting.
I don't even. He said we were afraid to ask any questions, but honestly, that's his personal thing. I could care less. As long as he's not, committing crimes or trying to take over the High Vessel's position like I initially thought. I don't care.
We have bigger fish to fry at the moment.
Exactly. That's good for him for not being a corpse anymore, I guess. But,
True. Does he smell better?
it's fading as time goes on. The antlers are weird, though. Apparently they're squishy.
Also too. Squishy. Ooh.
Apparently they're squishy. Because he said it's skull.
Ugh. I do not need to imagine that. Okay.
I know. It's... We're having such an important discussion. He was sitting in a boat. I don't know. It's all complicated.
Hmm.
They are kind of in a situation with the whole air thing. Not much can be done.
Hmm.
Lucette says she doesn't wish for Kelly to be first in line to the throne. Even if there
I
weren't
would
the
be.
suspicions of her being a goblin, there's also the fact that no one knows her.
Hmm.
She's kind of distant, keeps to herself, and Lucette does not think that's someone who should be ruling a people. But with the laws, it has to be Wolfkin, and Ollie himself has stated he's only a placeholder. Doesn't leave very many options.
That leaves you and Atticus.
Nah. Or, you know, Fiore was brought up, but then the conflict
Or
of
Fiore.
interest, and they said that she would have to leave her Master of Coin position.
Hmm.
But no, when Lucette said me, I
Physically recoiled. Yeah, no, I don't like that idea. I don't.
you know, I'm was potential heir at one point, but I had specified I was also just a placeholder until she could find someone better. And then she found Ollie, who is now also just a placeholder.
Oh, goodness. Someone's gonna have to do it.
Well, I the people will not be very happy if it is me.
I don't think the people are going to be happy no matter who sits on that throne.
I don't want a willow beak on it.
Hmm. Well, hopefully that
Fortunately,
doesn't have to be.
hopefully not. But
Not for a long time, at least.
attacks seem to be mainly focused, at least in the overworld, on Ollie and the High Vessel. Kelly's
I
village
see.
has not been trapped.
The fortress hasn't been trapped since the last time in office.
That reminds me, I wanted to.
What?
Eh, sorry. I wanted to give you some snowballs because if you throw these, a sensor will detect them.
Huh.
So if you're going to any areas that could be trapped, since they are now using sensors, that will set off a noise. And if there is a trap triggered to a sensor, it will go off without you being there, close to it.
Good to know. Thanks.
I will most likely be keeping all of snowballs from now on and sending them to people that I trust and care about.
Hmm.
And crystals.
Ugh.
It's kind of weird that they are called end crystals despite them using materials from the nether.
I don't understand it.
I mean, I
Granted,
think.
it makes a little bit of sense considering that there are dragon skeletons that you can find in Nether.
Hmm, interesting.
Mm. I
I was
think
gonna
there was
say
a
it's
whole
the
research done
only.
on it.
I think it's the only end ingredient is maybe the ender pearl, but that's you can also get in Sinister, I think. You can also always get it in the overworld as well. So
Yes, by killing Endermen.
exactly. Very odd.
Mm. A lot to think about.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm famished and need to rest, and my flame needs to eat.
Alright. It was good to see you.
You too. Don't get blown up, please.
I will try. I still am doing
Thank you.
checks, but I'll keep snowballs.
Mm-hmm.
try not to just open doors willy-nilly.
Uh-huh. Please be careful.
I will.
See you around.
See you. Just going to collect some snowballs. And I am going to do a little check. Hmm. I want to ask VA if he would test something for me. Um, um, alright, and do I have more? Okay. Alright. This was it. And if I really don't know how the TNT minecarts work, but oh well. I do need to go and check the castle. Oh, actually, I could just go. So the west one. Um. Okay. Great. Fantastic. That scared the shit out of me. I don't really want to go anywhere else. Just as long as this general area is safe, it is fine. Alright. Then I need to do, let's see, post office. Okay. Right, that's terrifying. Next time we'll need to test the steps first. Good to know. Library and then Witherspoons. Alright. Just been preparing for the bachelor and I say void form this doesn't affect us. It will still trigger them when in a block. Ah. Yes, thank you. Oh, this is good. Okay, so it has to be a. I mean, I'm sure there are ways to get around it, but most likely our culprit is. Hmm. All right. Okay. Ah, I am right. Luckily, Wolvenshire has been left alone regarding traps. Unfortunately, I triggered one at the castle, which left a rather large crater. I am quite dirty and took no damage in the explosion. So me falling. So do not worry too much. Alright. I should probably check up on the cactus. I have not done it in a while, and I'm sure it's built up actually. And yep. Oh dear. Oh no. Right. Was the entrance the other trap was found and disabled before it could do any harm. Yeah, so nothing important was damaged. Ah. Did not need any more losses. No, I agree. Not need any more losses anywhere. Do happen to need any help setting up for the event? Quite free. I've got plenty of free time. Ay. Just wash my face. Alright. Do I have any no glass bottles. Correct. Well, I don't need the sensors anymore. So a wiggling while in a block will still trigger the sensor. Going to send a letter to Ollie. fully found out. I recently learned even should a voidling go into reform, let's them go through blocks, we will still trigger a sensor. Given that Rexaris was able to disarm one of the traps, it most likely a banshee, which set it. You know what? Guys, let me know if you hear the music. I can't tell if you can. Let me know and I'll adjust. Alright. Hold on. What are we going to do with Goblin? It's not confirmed that he is a goblin yet. We can't assume that he is unless we have concrete evidence. I don't know. We can't be jumping to conclusions. I was frantic before, but I don't know. We can't. Now that I'm thinking about it more clearly, I cannot just assume that he is a goblin based on this evidence. I appreciate it. Right now I do plan to set up a few things for the event, but I do not know yet. I will be sure to let you know if I need assistance, so thank you for offering. Of course, I am Always here. If you ever need me. M-E. Miss you. Alright. Could work on building more houses. Would probably be good to work on. Ah, other eye adornments. Hmm. What is this? I forget how this one looked. Okay. I do have a gold mask. If you that would cover your eyes. Would you prefer I send it via the mail so that I do not? No, I assume he will ask, and if he wants me to give it in person, then I will simply not look. Eh. So. You like for me to deliver it in person so that it not lost in the mail, or um do not mind me borrowing the secret. Since I have taken care of a few things, we have to go and do a bit of work on the island I've chosen for the overall benefit if you have time. Of course, I do not mind. And I will really give you my time. As I don't have much to do today. No, I am also just simply happy to give him my time. Would you prefer to be more humble with me sending the mask over via mail? I don't know. Or perhaps he only needs it for whenever he comes to the overworld. Either way is fine. I don't have any issues. I don't. I should actually. I could. I'm going to go. And okay, I thought I saw red. Going to check the inn, see what I can buy from passing adventurers or wandering traders. Can I land on here? Again. I wonder if I could land in. Alright.
Hi there.
Hey, hello, Carly. Settles. I have too many settles. I don't know why I have so many. I don't remember. Oh, right. Well, alright. Grabbing my building backpack and possibly working more on the villager homes. Hmm. Okay, this just things that could be used for decorating and building homes. Hmm. Not that. That's still mine. Alright. Minerals. Place. Alright, I use a lot of the white for building homes. So is that what mischief are we causing? I'm not causing any mischief. We may hang out with Olivier later. I was catching up Elia up on the fact that I got blown up. Well, I didn't really get blown up. The castle mainly got blown up. Since I was relatively unharmed, so... Let's say relatively unharmed, I was completely unharmed. There was... harm was not done to me. But besides that, I think until Olivier needs us, we are going to well, you know, with everything going on, all we can do is wait, listen, and no mischief will be caused simply because I am spending time with someone that I think that is not true. Probably use quartz, at least a bit. Just, I have so much quartz and I realized that this is... I made a mistake buying so much. Try using some dragon wound for accents. Perhaps. Let me see. Okay. Got it. Okay. Just need to get a lot of logs. I have cracked stone. You know, at some point I should use these. I could just use them for decoration, really. Limestone. I have much sand. Ah, I need to get more of the azalea. That is what I need to get more of. So, and bamboo goes there. Alright. I can work on that as well. Right. Where did my other shulkers go? Did I misplace them? Are my villagers paying taxes? They should be, yes. They don't tax them very high. I pretty much do the lowest I can without it being 0. Right. Um, 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 save it and let you do not. Mm. No, I don't want to know. If he doesn't want to mention that, that's fine. I don't think I want to know his opinion on it. I had already checked this. Okay. I have not checked the bunker yet today. I should probably do that. Ah, right. Alright. Not trapped. That's good. There we go. I don't know. Also, I don't think I've gotten a survive from him, but oh, of course. So I was wondering if you had sent a no. I don't know. I'm tired. Of course. I am you. So have I been wondering if you had found the time to Hmm. I keep overthinking. This is not like me. You'll that's full. Let's say I can put that in there. Sickleberries brighten up your office. I think so too. I think that is a nice addition. Mm. Perhaps apologies, but I've recently sent you a book that has my thoughts on our friend, and if you have not read it yet, I hope that when you do it does not cause you to change how you act around or I regret that. I regret. I regret. It's alright. Mm, I should not have done that. It's I Don't know if that's worse. A. I'm. I'm not terribly worried about it impacting our friendship. Does it feel anything you would have needed to share? Does it feel anything you would have needed to share would have been brought up already? Ay. We don't need to. It's Oh no, it's nothing important. Just a book that says, "Oh, I have a crush on you." By the way, nothing. It's um. Mm, I don't know what. Eh, eh, mm, mm. How do I do with this? What do I do? I don't know what to do. How do I respond to this? Okay. I am glad you are wanting to give it a proper amount of attention. Oh dear. There are things in it I have not said. Sometimes I fail. Seems sometimes I fail. to Be brave, I suppose. Okay. Why are you anxious watching? You are not the one dealing with this. I am. I am. I am. Mm, I don't know what to do. Singhelia would have some advice, but she's not around. I'm. I do not know. Ah, anxiety proxy. Awful. Alright. Slabs, this. Perhaps I should try to use some as a pine doors. If only to get rid of them. Oof. Probably should bring some sticks. Alright. Okay. Alright. I should work on getting... I need CM. Bone meal and shears. Alright, so I need more of the azalea leaves, as that is what I mostly use. Hmm. Oh there, okay. My brain is not sinking right now. And I... Let's say fuck. Alright. Hold on. Okay, it replaces after it's broken. Hmm. All right. Mm. Mm. Um, mm. I suppose if I needed things to do as well, I could. there be any materials from the overworld? Would possibly like you would need for the event that I could work on gathering? Also I do need to go fishing. I do need to do that because I said I thought who said that I would. So could do that. All right. Ah. Not fishing. I cannot make food. Oh no. Ah. Considering the reviews I have gotten on the food I have made, perhaps it's not the best. It is not best for me to either. Um, um, I suppose just simply what if you need anything else. I do not. Did I misspell something? Ah, not best. Wish to accidentally poison anyone. Oh dear. it's I have been told it's not good, and I've only ever practiced baking as well. I don't really make. Oh, I can use it. I don't know how many would be needed, but I can just make as many as possible. Alright. I don't want to bother too much. Anything else I can help you with comes to mind? Not. Yeah, right. So, yes. Um, ah, anything else that can help you with comes to mind? I am. And oh, oh, loyalty. Okay. I love the church too. Mm. Mm. Ah. Um, I have multiple kids down here, so simply okay, okay, oh, oh, eh, eh. I will have to slowly work on that, I think. Mm. Um, Ay. You know what? I'm going to keep fishing to keep my. I'm just going to ignore it. Is ignoring it the best thing to do? Probably not. Am I going to? Um. I'm just going to fish more. This wrong one. Ay. Sometimes you just need an ice bath. Ice plunge. You know, sometimes it is. I I don't want settles. So I don't want that either. Don't know. Olivier is Olivier. Feelings. I think I don't. Feelings like that. I think take work on both sides. I don't. I don't know. Mm. Ah, too early. Alright, this is not distracting me enough. I don't know why I ran around. I could have just went through the backyard. Okay. Hmm. Flaming strawberry tea again. Right. Strawberries. Do I have? I do. Um. Right, I ran out. Okay. I should make a will. Hmm. Would look nice. Yeah, I think I'll let that sit. And perhaps I should send some more strawberry tea to Helia. Mm. Ah. Mm. All right. What are you selling? I could take some of that. I should make what sounds. Well, you know what I could do? Um, well, that's a bit taller than I meant it, but that's okay. Ooh, well, maybe not. Ah, maybe I. Well, I didn't mean for it to be that short either, but I. You know what? I don't think I can be picky. I don't. Maybe if I were to. Hmm. Oh dear. Ah. Well, you are better now. I do not see any reason you should. I. It's fine if it is from you. I suppose a sense of normal is isn't it? Had me worried for a moment. And you are better now. So I do not see why you should be restricted to the fortress. I will say nothing. I know. I. That is why I do not see any issue with you going being away from the fortress. You are capable and cautious. Just to build. I can understand that feeling completely. Ew. Oh, I also sent over a more strawberry tea for you. I should stock up this place more. I may retire soon, so. Mm. Indeed. Pretty slow day. That's fine. Honestly, at this point, I welcome the slow days. Hmm. Ah, okay, so it has to be. Okay. Good to know. Oh my. Well, hello. Hello, hello, everyone. How could you do this to me? I was going to retire. Hello. Well, I suppose I will not be, and I will just be building. Why is this? Oh, looks so long. This is. I am, you know, after recent events, I don't think I'm going to toss any of you into the void. I don't know why you would suggest that. Hmm. I think I know a lot about what's going on. I mean, I did get this exploded the other day. Let's see, fish. Going to be breeding cats. Probably. We could work on some build. Still have to build them. Villager housing. Hi. Also, Zim are going to sleep anyway. Ah. Well, happy good rest. If you are. I need to work on more padding for those afflicted by the sun. Hydrate. Oh. Alright. I mean, the stars were. They requested it. No, I don't think. I think I got quite lectured the last time I tried to drown. So. Oh, apologies. I did not mean to stress a few of the stars that were there before. You know, that was a moment of stress. Probably won't happen again. You two, I have this. Him. Eh, no. There? Well. No. What? Right, that works. Probably. Would you like me to lie to you? It will never happen again. Ah. Alright. So, what are we wanting from this house? Probably the entrance here, maybe a side building. Probably. Then I will give you the truth. Alright. Maybe this part we make wood? No. It's back to what we usually do around here. Perhaps the staircase is this way and this is the front door. What is that? Maybe less. Ah. Building and decorating is therapeutic. I agree. It helps me not think sometimes. Keeping our hands busy and keep the mind clear. And at times like these, you can often prefer not to think at all. I think perhaps cobblestones there would be good. Should have brought cobblestone. Did not think about it. Perhaps just stones there? I have. There we go. No, I don't really want to. I could do a backflip. Well, I don't know actually. I have not tried to do a backflip since I was since before. Exactly, since before I bulked up. Before I gained so much muscle. Bulked up. Let's see. Never. Was that my wording? Sometimes I say things and I just do not remember. I should not do that. I should remember everything I say. Sometimes the things that come out of my mouth surprise me. I also pick up very odd phrases from people. Like how some people say, pop off. You know? Ah. Now, do we want to do... This is a basis. We could go ahead and... Ah, spruce. Oh. Ah. There we go. Ah. Although I am building, I cannot help but think about... all of the suspicions that we have. I mean, I hope Roinar is not a goblin. But I should probably have my book on me just in case I think of anything else. Oh! This is the wrong place. Alright, let's see. I don't... Okay, so... From earlier information, Christark was confirmed a goblin. Confirmed... He was a... Confessed he was a goblin when confronted. This is why he is now... he is now dead. So if this... The problem is, for Nixie and Olivier, we have nothing. I don't... That's it. It's not valid reasoning. So... I only know that Olivier and Nixie were brought up after the initial panic of... So they are lows. So Lady Naomi goes with Kelly. The thing is, I don't know if Christark has any connection to Reinar. So far, Christark is the only confirmed. But Reinar is heavily He's heavily suspected in Sinazar. Maybe, okay, I need to get another book. What's this one? Oh, no, that's... Alright. Information we know. Another court is compromised. Compromised? What's... Unsafe. Okay, Nether Court is compromised. We know this. I don't know how we know, but Helia is sure. Overworld Court is compromised. And the end court was. Was compromised. So it seems all of the courts. So at least there's possibly at least 2. Christark confirmed. Goblin. But then again, if Christark, if he confessed that he was a goblin, he had to have known that Nixie and Olivier, who he was making heirs, would be under suspicion. So if they were... So if they were... Why would Christark... Okay. So I am a goblin, okay? And I am Christark. I confess that I am a goblin. But I know if Nixie or Olivier are goblins, I as Christark know that they would be the first people to be suspect. So why would I confess? Why would I reveal that information? A confession... Exactly. If they were goblins, he would not have done that. Unless he's dumb. Or, I suppose he could have felt guilty. But they would immediately be suspect. So if anything, his confession kind of invalidates that's us. Because the goblin's main goal right now is to... I don't know what their main goal is, but so far it has seemed they just wish to sow chaos and distrust, make everyone turn against each other. That way it would be easiest to take over the kingdom. Or whatever they want to do, probably kill us all. But to do that, he could have planted that seed of doubt in those that he just put in. I don't know. It all depends on what they do with it. Since if they need more information on Nixie and Christark, not on Nixie and Olivier to even do anything. I hope they don't do anything. Why did they confront Christark so soon? Unless they had found more information that I am not knowledgeable of. Don't know. Um, Events. There's the traps going on. There's a blood on the throne, which could or does like it either could or could not be a goblin. That's who knows. Um, what types of traps have been found so far? The dispenser and trip fire. Skulk sensor. This dispenser. Uh, and crystal TNT minecart trap. I don't know. I'm not being told much information. Profile. Someone good at redstone. Banshee for the sensor wrap. I don't know. I mean, if they cannot recognize someone so close to them being a goblin, what chance do we have? I mean, I don't know. This is also complicated. But I'm wrong. I keep messing up. I don't know. The only people that I am sure about are Helia and Skylar. I don't think some people are goblins, and if I did think that they were, they would be on my list. Besides Olivier, besides Olivier and Nixie, those two are only on because I was told about suspicions of them. They brainwash the person, make them do things rather than them pretending to be the person? I don't think so. I mean, to do that, you would most likely need to use dark magic, and that leaves a trace. I mean, I would know. I have experience with that. Mm. I don't know. Then again, the thing is, the goblins are a people. Like, he could just have been a dumb goblin. I mean, they are as intelligent as you or I. I mean, they had to have been. We fought a war against them for 100 years. They had to have some amount of intellect to strategize, to fight against us. It's not like they are just a monster. That's why if there were a goblin that did not commit any crime, I would not kill them just for being a goblin. After all, there were plenty of people here that were not soldiers. Hmm. You cannot... Existing is not a crime. And... to be honest, I don't even know how this war started. It could have just been us destroying something that's different. It's happened before. Ah, left my bed. I keep doing that. Still, I don't think that they're all gone or killed. Well, you have the border. It's more likely that they are all just beyond the border. You can't exactly rid the world of an entire species without, you know, the effort being put into that. Music. Oh, perhaps it's just so I can check the castle again. I did check it earlier, but you know, who knows? Alright. I don't think I should go there. I think I could possibly go here, as this is a more public area. I mean, this is the ballroom. I hate coming in here. That's the limit of my check. Ah! Don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. I was holding a totem the whole time. Should probably check him. I would not have died. I mean, did you see the last explosion did nothing to me? Eh, I hope you feel better. Don't cry too much. Well, crying can be a bit healthy sometimes, so cry as much as you feel you need to. Have a nice night. Oh. Snow. Ah, I need to... I see. I don't know if I put enough string. Alright, I actually need to get more spruce. So spruce. Kind of owl. Eh. I think of a barn owl. I think he's a barn owl or a snowy. I think oftentimes it is probably a snowy owl actually, but different owls are used depending on the branch. I think of the willow beak family actually. Because back in my packlands we have different branches. Are you wanting to know the main line? Hmm. then yes, it is. It would be a snowy owl as the main line. The main line is more with the willow beaks. The different branches can specify onto things. There are three main branches. There's the main line, which is the snowy owl, which is the origin, I suppose, the foundation. Then there are two other lines mainly. The barn owl is more focused on the scholarly aspect, the wisdom. They don't fight. They study and learn. While the other line is the great horned owl, and that is the more fighters. They defend the peace. The main line does both. The barn owl, they speak for peace, and the great owls, they defend peace. And if needed, fight for the peace. I hope that satisfies your curiosity. I should also sleep soon, but I am. Good night, mushroom. I also think I will be retiring. All right. Ah. I don't know why I keep going to that. Aye. Awesome. Hey guys. How we doing? How we feeling? Am I the last one? How could you? What did I do? How could I what? Hey girl, hey. How you doing? What did I do? What's the how could you for? Oh. Oh no no. Do you still remember that? Dude, I thought like that was so funny ending that one stream with what was that? When Olivier asked for the catering, I was cackling. Bro. Dude. I'm like, nope, you know what? I can't. God. I'm so sorry. Don't worry. I'm not getting kidnapped. Yet. No. Unless. No. I'm doing the eyebrow raise. Probably fine. It's probably fine. I'm gonna wake up to a bomb. Honestly, that'd be kind of... That's true. Like, imagine, like, putting one of those traps where it requires, like, sound, like a sensor, in someone's bedroom. So when they wake up, disoriented, not really, like, aware, they take one step. Kaboom. That's kind of fucked. Yeah, Wolfkin's strong. Or like Paige strong. Paige got muscle. It would just be an awful, awful way to go out. I hope if I do die, that I go out fighting. I think I'd be happy with that. From a trap, that'd just suck. That would suck. Well, I actually do have to go because my stomach is killing me, which means I have to eat. But looks like there's no one for me to raid. I can actually raid my friend. Uh, we talking about how buff Paige is now. Yeah, Paige is so buff, dude. Y'all aren't even ready for the character for a character I have in mind for like anything else I do. It'd be for like a different SMP, I think. Just depending. But I have a like a character design in mind. So maybe one day y'all get to see it. Maybe in my Discord. If people want to see it enough. Alright. We're gonna go raid Sunk. Have fun. Only the world can handle more buffness. Bro, my next character. And whatever I decide to do, he's gonna be a big boy.